I think I'm not in love because I refuse to be actually uncovered, discovered. I refuse to let somebody come into my life and peel layers back and see all the things that I don't know that I'm ready for them to see. I'm kind of private. I'm kind of secretive. I'm kind of ashamed of myself. I'm not improved yet. Don't uncover me. Why are you not in love, Chrisette? I think it's because I'm afraid of truly being uncovered, found. Raise your hand if you're hiding. I am hiding. I don't want nobody to get to know me. I don't want to talk about my life. I don't want nobody to hear about what it's like when I come off stage and I'm nasty and sweaty. People always want to ask questions about what my job is like. I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk about how I organize my clothes in my closet. I don't want to talk about my finances. I don't want to talk about my bad habits. I don't want to talk about myself. I don't want to talk about how, I'm a strong woman and I can take care of myself, but I don't want to, and I wish somebody would offer to hold me down sometimes. I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty complications of life. Conversations are freaky sometimes. They're layered. I'm afraid to be misunderstood. I'm petrified of being disliked. I don't want nobody to hurt my feelings. I don't want to argue. It's a lot of work being loved. I think
Good evening, family. Once again, you are tuned in to TWID broadcast. We are here and we are live. Family, you heard it for yourself. And you heard it. For me, it was hard to hear. It was hard to listen to, but I do understand. Our sister deals with a lot of things that's typical amongst our sisters. You see, in this society, it has taught our sisters to be afraid of the very thing, the very person who's meant to be their blessing, who's meant to be their covering, their completion. You see, we know the scripture says that the woman was made for the man. So why is she uncovered? Because she has no covering. Why is she feeling like she needs to hide? A part of that is just the trauma. She's got everything. She's beautiful. She's a singer. She's got money. She got everything a woman, look at her, could want. I don't think she has kids. But she's hiding. She's hiding because she's afraid. You know what she's afraid of? She's afraid of teamwork. Truly. She understands now that at 42, I can come and go as I please. I don't have to negotiate anything. I don't have to tell anybody anything. I don't have to be responsible for anything I do that may affect anybody but me. See, when you get married, all of that changes. You got to know somebody's concerned about where you're going. A man, a real man, where you're being, a real man, because he's protecting, he's providing, he's leading, he's guiding you. And it's work on both sides. It's work for a man to protect and provide. And it's work for a woman, especially a black woman, to allow that man to do these things, to have the last word, to make the rules. And when you're not in agreement with that setup, what's left for you to do but hide. She says she wants to be married, but she's hiding. Well, ma'am, how can somebody find you if you're hiding? It's just not possible. How can somebody get to know you, ask you questions? How can somebody get to allow you to know them? The most intimate part of them. Don't you want to be in love? Don't you want to be loved? Of course she does, but she's afraid. And I get it. So many women are afraid to be loved because love can hurt, it can sting, it can take, it can do a lot of things, but it don't mean it's love. It don't mean it's not love. Sometimes, even though love hurts, love forgives. That's what she's saying. But she's hurting without a man. You see, in our society, unfortunately, this system has done a world of trouble on us because, well, we don't even understand the most beautiful thing we have. The most beautiful thing we have is one another. Black man, black woman. We don't have to hide from one another. All we got to do is get along, respect one another, have kids, leave a legacy, teach them to keep doing the same thing. It seems hard. See, they made it seem like it's so hard, but it's not hard. Every other culture does it. And we used to be leading in that. Now we're last. But hopefully with the power of the Most High, we'll get back to how we used to do things. How we used to love each other. How we used to care for each other. How we used to know our roles. Our men didn't have any problem with protecting and providing. Our women didn't have any problem with submission and being friendly and feminine. It was just our nature. But see, now they program something different in us. But that's okay. We're gonna come out of that too. Family, you've been tuned in to TWID broadcast. TWID stands for That's What I Do. Family, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, before I leave, I gotta say, all praises to the Most High.